Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Crawford beats out Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao in major metric. The monumental fight between Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford this past Saturday has officially entered the history books. On Saturday night, Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford clashed in what was being billed as one of the biggest boxing fights in recent years when they fought for the undisputed super middleweight title. The historic clash provided a shock result as Crawford left the Allegiant Stadium as the undisputed super middleweight champion, bringing Canelo's 7-year streak as a champion to an end. Ahead of the fight, promoter Dana White claimed that the event was set to produce a huge gate record, and not long after, it was revealed that the event landed in the top 3 for biggest gates of all time. Canelo versus Crawford outperforms Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao. Just a few days removed from the event, the final viewership figures have been revealed, with the event having been viewed by over 41 million people across the world. Despite the staggering numbers, the fight failed to topple Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson from the top spot, showcasing how big of a fight that controversial clash was last November. However, one fight that it did beat out was the fight between Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao, which is the highest grossing PPV event in history, generating over 4.6 million buys. Although the viewership numbers for that event are largely unknown because of illegal streaming, Canelo vs. Crawford is officially the most watched men's championship boxing fight for this century. Katie Taylor's rematch against Amanda Serrano has higher viewership figures than the super middleweight title fight due to the fact it was the co-main event to Paul vs. Tyson. But even still, 74 million viewers tuned in for the women's title fight. Could Jake Paul versus Gervonta Davis outperform Canelo versus Crawford? At this point, despite the controversy the problem child has brought to the sport of boxing, it is undeniable that he has transcended the sport. Having joined the sport with an already huge following, it is likely that the majority of Paul's future fights will accumulate astronomical numbers. And with there being a lot of question marks attached to his upcoming fight against Gervonta Davis, the fight will likely pull in record numbers once again.